is still Gliitchless, now playing Dragon's Lair Arcade, and Gliitchless did say that for every death there will be a donation. Enjoy. And oh, wait a sec. Okay, you are live now.
I think I'm going with $10 if I'm live. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with like 10 some odd dollars if I die. I want to make it a decent donation, but also I want to just give myself a little bit of credit and some leeway just in case I run out of money. Hi everyone, I'm still Gliitchless. If you've all heard of me, that's pretty cool. You might have been here with me for the past hour, and that's pretty cool. This is my last run of the day for you, and you can't really call it a speed run. It's more just like, I'm going to beat Dragon's Lair for you. So everyone get some popcorn. It's going to be like a 13-minute movie. So let's go. I guess I'll count us down. Let's go with a 3, 2, and a 1, and let's play Dragon's Lair. So, if y'all have ever played Dragon's Lair, it's one of my favorite games of all time. It is all basically quick time events and F&V, and all you gotta do is hit the right button at the right time. Like that room, all you do is hit forward, and you are good. This is my favorite room of the game because if you hit forward and drink that thing, you just die, and that's it. And, yeah, you restart. This room, you mostly just react to where the bad things are. If it looks like you can hit it with a sword, do it! Otherwise, just kind of move on with your life, swing at the wraiths. Oh gosh, I'm looking at the stream at the same time, and it's kind of killing me here. 1 second. There we go. Much better. I can see chat, and I can play the video game. Oh gosh! So I forgot to click back into the screen, so none of my inputs worked. So that's $10 for RPG Check. This room, all you gotta do is hit down after the ball passes and then hit up after the purple one. So, I do like all the different colors. The colors are cool. This was the first room I've ever seen in my life. You don't really need a certain number of points. You just need to clear every room. So this room, I did need a moment of quiet for that one, just because you need to hit up when 2 of the little batons pass by at the same time. And this room is actually mirrored later. But it's weird because there's no left or right inputs in that room. It's just forward, A, down, forward. So, whatever. This room, you're just kind of mashing A to get rid of the bad things, and then getting out of rid of the things that you don't think you could hit with a sword. I do invite everyone to really, really enjoy all the sound effects that Dirk makes this entire time, because they're all priceless and wonderful and great. And Dirk is a precious human. This room has my favorite snake in the world. So these 3 we're going to take swings at. We're going to grab this, and a 4th snake is going to pop out. Not really hurt us, but he's going to try. So, go snake. Very nice of the snake. I do like how Dirk kind of looks inquisitively over at everything in this room. And then everything lights on fire. And you just kind of let yourself out through this weird chimney that someone put a table in front of for some reason. So, I get this room mixed up with one later, because it's still like a crumbling bat room, but one of them you start with a sword, and one of them you start by running. Oh, this is my favorite guy. Let's listen to this guy's noises. He's so snarky! He's my favorite! He also puts a lot of effort into a swing later that never pans out. And now get ready for literally the slowest swing you've ever seen in your life! It's a baseball swing with a sword, too. This is a room that haunted me as a little girl for a long time. You just swing and you hit up a bunch. RBW, that's very possible, but you'll never not have those points, because the game awards you for playing the video game. All you gotta do is hit up, except for that weird, like, jump over the ledge. You need to hit up after you start running. And now Dirk moves on to the rest of his life. He goes, you're going to see this room like 9 times, maybe 6 times. So just hit towards the thing anytime you're near one. And you get more points for going further down. This room also kind of haunted me ages ago. And we keep going to the right. It's very possible stuff is, Aramelis, you're kind of doing both. I am playing this video game, but it's also animated by rogue Disney animator Don Bluth. You don't speed up the run, but you get more points, Roller Blue Wizard. And that's the fire that never hits you, and it's really cute. This room you'll only see once, and this version kind of murders me sometimes. It's in the rapid section, the orange. One of the forward presses gets a little weird. So this room, you're just kind of hitting left and right. Here, you're going to hit forward. Also, I love Dirk's noises that he makes. He's just like, huh, like, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm in. This was also the first 50-cent arcade game, which is pretty cool. I remember being in my local arcade and seeing this and not knowing anything what was going on. I just thought it was the coolest looking thing in the world. Yeah, this is the Fanta and Gatorade River. And I knew back then, like, when I was, what, 5? That I needed to know what was going on with this, because it's literally one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. And so I just played it and 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 played it, and I got really good. This room you usually see at the beginning of the game for some reason. You just hit right a bunch of times and you're fine. And, I do like this room. It's always like left, left, right. But, like, he's really menacing. And Dirk gets really scared here. Ready? Very scared. Very scared. So, I needed that for a moment. That one's tough. This is the mirrored version of the room with no left or right changes. One of these days, I'll get Dragon's Lair 2 and Space Ace down, and maybe, like, Time Gal. And that would be really cool. You could do some weird marathon of just Laserdisc games and Sega CD games. So, this room looks familiar. You are right. And we're just gonna, you know, Dirk didn't learn anything from the last time he was in this room. He's gonna light his sword on fire. Get surprised that the guy who's gonna come to life and try to hit him, even though we've been through this before. This room used to kill me in the arcade version. But it's just something about the timing that I just kind of got down. Just gonna kind of wander away from everything casually and jump across the room a few times. We're out. Goodbye. This room you just hug the left wall. And you kind of say hi to these weird things. Brain Dead 13 would be a great choice. It's the one I haven't played, but I really want to in this PC version. If you hit up and pull that chain, you die. Straight up. This room's got a spider in it, so anyone who's got an aversion to spiders and snakes, here's your warning. And this room also gets mirrored. And what you need to know is you always go towards the darker wall. Here comes a spider. We're going to hit it with a sword. It's a very spooky spider. It doesn't really try that hard, but it's a spooky spider. Shoutouts to the spooky spider. Save me! Shoutouts to this guy again, the Black Knight. Shows up way more in the Super Nintendo game. He loves making noises. Still great sound effects. Some and and he does the world's slowest swing again. And you're hearing a lot of like burps. We haven't seen the Lizard Man yet. This room, you just keep hitting right. That's all you gotta do here. Keep hitting right, and you will live. Even you can beat Dragon's Lair, and I believe in all of you. Here's one of the last few times we're gonna see this room. Is it a left or a right? Boop. We're just gonna go left. The Black Knight's a switch hitter. This is the last time we see this room too. Uh-oh. So we're just going to keep hitting left after he gets over the bottom part of the arc. And you'll usually be good. This room's also going to look familiar. So there's a lot of the rooms that have like left-right combos you're going to see twice. But we'll only see them twice. You're going to kind of stop seeing these things pop out. That SNES version, the Beast, it's really interesting and kind of neat. Here's the fire. Little fire that tried. So when I was practicing this game, I died in this room like 4 times for some reason. I think I just forgot how to use the controller. This is the last time we're going to see this room too. We're getting close to the titular Dragon's Lair. We're going to do some more elevators. And everyone likes elevators. Dirk's going to look down weird. I kind of want an emote of that face. Just kind of like, huh? Oh shoot, this room I die in sometimes. You need to hit up when the doors are open. Woo! That was scary. And then left when the thing is down. It's very easy to die in this room. Also, one of the more iconic rooms is this one. You only just hit left and then right a bunch of times, and then forward sword. Hey, you're really just kind of chasing this pot of gold that took your sword. And this lizard man tries so hard. It's like the effort spider. Or, no, the effort snake. So, it's going to keep confirming every time I hit A, but I'm pretty sure you only need to hit it once. We're going to take a little bit of money. Like, literally the world's smallest bit of gold, even though we are headed into the Dragon's Lair, which is $1 bajillion. Also followed by this room where you just need to hit right. If you try to touch that crystal, you die. Another fun room full of potions and weird, like, slime monsters. weirdest looking dude in the world is going to go to the right. This is the only room in the game with a skip in it. So we're going to go on the stairs and hit up, and the room's done. Usually you have to fight some things. But it is the only skip in the game. So technically, it's a speed run. So we got some more of the snakes. Here comes the spooky, spooky spider. And we'll just murder the spider. Go left and go up. The death scene here, if you don't actually escape those, is actually really sad. Because Dirk tries to push them open and it just doesn't work. Oh, these are my favorite bats. Get ready. After we kill the big bat coming up, comes really, really trying bats here. Just bump. They tried so hard. They're so nice. This room I sometimes die. It's a little weird. No! The windows are weird, Murdoch. Depends on the room. So that's 2 deaths. It's $20. Or is that 3 deaths? I don't know. And I owe 12 from Natara's bats. Or not the bats, the Yuffie. Alright, so we're basically at the Dragon's Lair. Okay, that's 3 deaths. I hit up way too early. So we're going to try this again. And hopefully we don't have to continue. So we're safe. Here's the Dragon's Lair. Dude. This is the longest room in the game. If you're going for score, you want to die in this room 5 times. 4 times. It's one of the easiest rooms, though. Did the sound drop? I didn't do anything to make the sound drop. No, but really, if the sound did drop.
The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck.
That doesn't make any sense.
To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
So we will listen to our wonderful, wonderful Daphne. That room is always just go left. Just go left. You're fine. I see chat catching up. Really all you're doing is just getting away from the dragon, and you touch the sword, grab the sword, 2 A presses will do it. Then we jump to the left, and we throw the sword. And that's a Dragon's Lair. Woo! Let's watch our delightful ending. We have defeated Singe. We have rescued Princess Daphne. I have died, I think, 4 times. And that's a Dragon's Lair. One of my favorite games of all time. We're going to name ourselves after RPGC because why not? And that was Dragon's Lair. Thank you so much for having me. This was so much fun. I hope that y'all understood how much this game means to me. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and it is so much fun to watch. It's like watching a 13-minute cartoon. I want to thank y'all for being here. I want a big shout out to RPG Chick. I hope you feel better so soon. And thank you so much, High Spirits, for putting this on. You are one of the best people ever, and like this is such a great thing. I'm so happy to be a part of it. I'm going to work on that donation, and I'm actually not sure who's up next. I'm pretty bad at that, but because I just knew I was up next for most of my runs. Keep on watching. We got lots and lots and lots and lots of cool stuff coming. Drop everyone a follow. Drop RPGC a follow. Drop High Spirits. You're probably already following High Spirits, because why not? And, gosh, I hope y'all have the greatest rest of the marathon. We got a few more days of this. I being, hello? Oh, gosh, I'm the only one in here. Well, I'm going to keep talking.